My name is Jerry. I'm a 23-year-old Texan who grew up in a conservative household with my mother, my father, and my sister, and I've been through 7 years of conversion therapy. The very first thing my mother told me when I told her that I was gay was that we were going to fix it. The very first counselors we went to, of course, were not conversion counselors, they were just regular counselors, and they told my mother and me that there was nothing wrong with being gay. So we went to more radical organizations. Each counselor progressively got worse. They would blame the fact that I have not changed on my lack of a desire in my heart to change. They continued to convince my parents that I wasn't trying hard enough to change. The problem is, of course, is that no matter how hard you try to change, there's no change possible. If you go to other groups and other counselors, once you leave their room, you have a sense of hope, uplifting. Every single day when I attended conversion therapy, I left a little more destroyed than I was before I went in that room. One thing that they did was they would have a table and a chair, and they'd make you put your hands out on the table, and they would put blocks of ice in bags on top of your hands. And then they would show on the screen a picture of two guys holding hands. And the objective, as they told me, was that you were supposed to associate pain and coldness with holding hands with a guy. And the only way you could have the ice removed was to plead with the counselor to ask them to change the picture from being two guys holding hands to a guy and a girl holding hands. But all that did was just mess up my internal psyche. It did not change me from thinking that I was gay or not gay. All that it was successful in doing was causing a lot of harm and pain in my mind. Parents need to know that conversion therapy does not work. I have been through 7 years of it and have not met a single person who encountered change at those conferences and organizations. Every single legislator on the state and national level need to know that conversion therapy is nothing but lies.